And they're playing. Okay.
Welcome back. My name is Kaz.
And I am...
That technology is so advanced we can't make it
I am
work.
a Valkyrie.
Valkyrie?
That witch from the forest.
Yes, I am the Princess Valkyrie. Kiwi.
How did the witch stop the cauldron?
That was the forest witch? If I'd known, I wouldn't have let her go.
So we have Gwendolyn, we're back here and running around. Right. I wanted to change the message color here.
Aw, I thought you were going to change the what is it called? The vibration. The calibration for vibration.
No, I don't. My controller doesn't have vibration, so that wouldn't do anything. There's some rather interesting color names there.
Color names? Go back to color names.
Oh, message color? I forget if I do or not.
Oh, are you?
I'm checking voice options and everything else.
You got tempted. You got tempted to click on the Japanese, didn't you?
I was actually expecting something to be there, and then I remembered that it was a setting in Grim Grimoire and not in this game. And the text is set to auto-talk in this game. Let's see what Eggman has to say.
The witch is a refugee from a fallen enemy nation. It's the king's fault she's still alive.
Lord Briggan, please refrain from making such critical remarks in front of the soldiers.
I cannot still my tongue in the face of weakness.
Yeah, we all wish you would still your tongue.
Valkyries that cannot fight are wed to brave warriors to bear brave children. They are stripped of their pride and honor and live under a man's thumb.
That's not that
Princess,
bad.
Please! May I ask that the king retract the marriage he arranged for me? I can still fight! I would rather die fighting than be subservient.
I would like to help, but this is the law.
Yeah, so...
Princess Gwendolyn, if that horrible cauldron never existed, then this bloodshed would not happen.
Hold your tongue. My father is never wrong in his tactics.
Yeesh, harsh.
Was the Shadow Knight there? He killed many of our troops.
Or what are you trying to do? Hide from them?
He pledged his soul to death and traded his life for demonic powers. All I know is that I hope I never meet him on the battlefield.
Rah rah rah. Open mouth. Ah, there's Mediboo.
You won the war, right? Why is everyone so gloomy? I thought I could make a profit if you were all celebrating.
If you touch his beard, it will increase luck by 5,000%.
Still waiting for him to have the appropriate item, but he doesn't. And I just barely have enough for the appropriate item too, so nothing for now. Guess we'll just go on with the opening cutscene here. Let's observe what I've collected.
Painkillers.
Yes, this
oh my god,
is
so much food.
The painkiller.
Oh, you could sell those mulberries off. Make some coin.
Well, mulberries are gonna have another
some sweet
purpose.
coin.
So it's off.
Off
to the
to
forest
destination.
of Ilrit.
Errit.
Ilrit.
Errit.
Ra ra. Ra.
Do you understand?
What?
You can skip cutscenes. Just showing that off.
How much we have sacrificed here? If it all was for some hunk of scrap iron, it is a disgrace to the dead. I'll catch that witch and make her spill her guts about that cauldron. If she plays dumb, her head will fly.
But her head was already going to fly.
Someone, stop that fool before he leaves. No, he cannot be serious about opposing me. I shall find the witch. Gwendolyn, I leave the rest to you.
Father, please wait. A king cannot idly abandon his own castle. If I not let the witch go, this would not have happened. Allow me to redeem myself. I shall capture the witch.
Gwendolyn, wait.
Yes, Father?
Heed my words. Do not cause undue harm to the witch. Well, she's special. Be respectful.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
You mean special ed?
No, well, we'll learn how special and why.
And now you dash off.
Yes, into the forest of Elrit to learn about alchemy. They just sort of drop this stuff on
alchemy.
you.
Do you love alchemy, Kaz?
I do. I want to make a huge chart that shows all the different things that you do with combining things into other things to get different things and to make things happen.
And then make things better. And oh my God, math. Explain
yes.
that there's math involved.
There
in
is,
this.
and we're gonna have 3 alchemy tutorials all told, and we'll be exploring all of that. So get to it.
And the more alchemy you do, the more phasons you get.
The basic idea is that you do a material of a certain number with a Madrigora, and it turns into a potion.
Or something.
Yeah.
End of tutorial. Commence gameplay.
They're like, here, text about alchemy. In Arian, alchemic methods have been passed down through the ages. Alchemy is performed by skipping the text too fast for Kaz to read.
What?
I could have sworn that I gave myself enough time to read those, but well.
Maybe you need to slow down, Kaz. Having hot thumbs isn't all that good in this game.
Indeed.
You actually have to have some tact.
Face by a frog.
This looks like someone's suffering from some hot thumbs. Oh no, you're gonna get poisoned!
Yeah, you have to watch out for these guys and their little knives. Because if you knock them down, the knives fly up and then they will poison you. You can also hit the knives back at them, so that's something.
It's over 1,000. Good job, Kaz.
Yes.
You have S.
Got my S.
You got your S for success.
Part 2. What more shall we learn about it? What is this? Madrigoras. So they just sort of dropped an onion on me a minute ago.
That wasn't very nice of them. Or maybe
well, sure it was nice. They, because I got to turn him into an antidote.
Excellent. Well, that you didn't read that, and we were very quiet.
I figured I'd, well. Oop. There's the squeak.
Yes.
They pop up, and then you have to hit them, and then they turn into the item.
They look like pigs. Vegetable pigs. Pigs I could eat, Kaz. Pigs I could eat.
They're all terribly cute. Oh, napalm. Rather glad to give this napalm right out the gate here. And this is where, to my detriment, my bags are full, so I have to drop some stuff on the ground before I can continue with the tutorial. You'll notice that a lot of the stuff is not available for me to do right now.
You can't like fuse?
You can't do anything while you're in the tutorial except do tutorial stuff. So what I have to do is drop some of my stuff on the ground so that I can pick up the tutorial items and move on.
That's very
we'll pick those
unfortunate.
Up in a minute. Yeah, I was actually stuck on this part my first time through the game because I had too much shit in my inventory.
You wanted to save. That I mean, it's not a bad thing, but if you had like more bags other than just like 2 measly little bags, it's kind of awful.
Now I can combine with the mulberries. Thank you very much, overlords of the tutorial. 0, 1, another mulberry makes 2. And, 2 plus onion.
Now, can you combine like the already like the 5 and the 10 together to make 15, or does that not work
Not
way?
yet. That happens in, I want to say, Alchemy Tutorial Part 3, which is a little later. But we'll learn all about that. Right now, we just learned that you'll hear a squeak when you're running around, and that's a Mandragora, and you can jump them, make them happen. Oh, a bear!
You got bears. You got the Kumo Infestation-o. Yeah, Kumo. Yeah. That's bear in Japanese. I can't confirm this with my roommate.
They have a number of different moves. They can restore their health, they can like do a little dodge roll that gives them high armor. Lots of neat stuff.
Wow. Senhyaku Ichiju. That's pretty nice.
Right. Oh, I guess the third alchemy tutorial happens a little later. The
Yeah,
beehives
I guess we'll have to
will
kill
constantly
the bees.
spit out bees. They're most annoying. And this is me realizing that Gwendolyn's up attack does not do very much damage to them. So I have to find other methods.
Oh no! Poison!
A deadly poison!
Chain break! I think the good thing about poison is if you don't have, you know, the antidote, you can wait until the poison is unaffecting you. But
yeah, it goes
it also
on for
comes
a
with a
while.
caveat. If you do not have enough healthy things in your repertoire, then you will be very boned.
Fortunately,
Uh-oh, here he...
the antidote has three uses.
Which is nice. That's good of them to do that. Oh, more enemies.
You know what?
Why
Enough.
aren't you using the napalm?
Well, frogs aren't worth it.
But the bears are. And so
no,
are other things.
I don't have the best ability to generate napalm right now, so I'll just whip out the Cyclone on him. Cyclone
That's
is pretty
really-
good for getting rid of the bees.
Gotta get rid of your bee town.
How much health do they have? One of the problems is that I can't see just what the numbers are coming out of that thing, so I don't know how bad this attack is. Just hit him with another Cyclone.
Excellent. And you're poisoned again. But that is okay. You have an antidote for poison.
I'm gonna do it number 2.
Drink your ramune, sir. Do you know what ramune is, Kaz?
I only know sort of the surface of what it is, not what it's made of or anything.
It's not, what it's made of is not important. If I said the souls of children, then would that be okay? Would that be an edible sentence? Or maybe the tears of old people?
Yeah, you know.
Oh no, I hate this guy. He makes me a little nervous.
Yeah,
aliens versus predators
yeah,
thing.
he has a lot of mouths, and they're all pretty gross. He has the poison attack.
What is he supposed to be?
He's a manticore.
A manticore? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, it
I've
said
never
manticore,
seen a manticore.
Protector of the forest.
He sure has a powerful nose. Look at that nose.
Yes.
Schnoz. Wow, that is so gross. I thought he actually had a doggy nose, and now I see it's like the scary gnome nose with... and he has like extra nostrils in his hair.
He, on the other hand, he is worth a napalm. Look at that. I ate
He's
right
on
through him.
fire. I really like that, you know, napalm has the extra added fire damage.
Yes. There are some enemies who can just straight up resist it, but most anything will get caught on fire.
Are you still playing on hard mode?
Yes.
2 manticores, though. That can be a little bit shaky.
2 manticores is not that bad. Any of the other mini-bosses that pair up are pretty bad.
Like the
I
Unicorn
just need
Knights?
one hit on him,
The
but he's not
Paladins?
staying put. There.
Aw, you killed his little buddy.
Yeah, and good thing too, because the map will not end unless you kill all the monsters on the screen. Now, the mini-bosses have respawning enemies with them. That one had bears, but you know, they can get others.
Excellent. This is an excellent adventure. So what'd you get? You got an A? Kaz, you're slipping.
I think so.
Oh no, you got the
I got the
cool
sheep.
seed. Oh, you got sheep seed.
Yes.
Oh, I love sheep seed.
The,
sheep seed brings so much happiness into my life.
The origin of sheep is what we're looking for now. There we go.
The origin of sheep, depicted in the book.
The Baromet.
Also called the Scythian lamb?
Scythian lamb. Or Scythian, I don't...
Basically, what this tells you is meat comes from a vine.
Yes. We're gonna sit here and grow some meat.
Yes! It's gonna be excellent.
Except I don't have any phozons, so I'll just have to... I'll have to
you'll
plant
just
it in
have
the
to
next
go
map.
Ooh! You have a carrot. You could totally make yourself some good old fashioned healing potion right there.
Actually, no, I couldn't. I don't have that formula yet.
Wait, you have to have a spell to do that?
Yeah, you have to have the formula in order to be able to
No, wait,
combine.
I thought I totally did that before. Like, I totally, like, made my whatever.
No, if you don't have the
I don't know
formula,
anything.
then instead of combining into the potion, it will combine into, it'll just add 1 to the potion number. So here I'm like, oh yeah, let's get these sheep and show everyone what's up.
Do you have enough to sheep?
There's a problem with this though.
Uh-oh, you don't have enough to sheep.
No, I don't. And I don't know it yet. And here I'm
Why
like...
didn't you do alchemy?
Here I'm like, oh yeah. Oh no! Not enough monsters! No!
And it's right there!
No.
It's so barely there! Did you get any rosamite? Oh, you totally did it over?
No, I just sort of cut out of that part because I didn't have enough phozons from anything.
You cut out the frustration.
We'll have to show off the sheep later, I'm afraid.
Hey, cut it out! I'm an innocent bystander. I'm just a nice goblin. Just don't ask where my wares came from.
Wait! Wait! I recognize that voice, Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Gaff? That was Gaff.
No, it was Gaff.
Oh
Man.
my god, fucking
Not only had I
Gaff.
forgotten that voice, I had forgotten the character. Fucking Gaff. He's like, I'm here too!
Wait, what? You
Have you ever
already
known
know
a
this
nice
story?
goblin? Bah.
And then the scary witch will come down the hallway, and she'll touch you. Yeah, I hate Gaff. He reminded me so much of, like, Lemmings, and how I didn't like the game Lemmings very much. You know, the NES Lemmings. Did you ever play that? Of course not.
I never did.
Ugh, it was awful. It's basically, build things for glorious maze solving missions.
Okay, this is one of the areas that has like a ton of dudes and they're all hard.
Oh gosh, and you have to really watch those knives.
Yes.
They really want to knife you and cut you.
I would rather take a tackle from a frog than to stab him.
Good job, Kaz!
You almost always want to knock the knives back at them.
Oh god, and you really, really, really want to open those treasure boxes. Because if you don't, you can't get nice treasure.
Yeah, the treasure boxes disappear pretty quickly. Here I've earned an extra material by doing that.
Yay! It's all great.
Fighting lots of goblins is really fun, though.
Yeah, I like when they do like the bum rush thing. And they all try to come and get you. And then you're just like, nope. And then you set like a napalm right underneath them.
Yeah.
It is is kind of glorious. Alright, now where are we at? Oh.
Well, I think I have to go fight another mini-boss. So let's go find him. Strictly speaking, you don't have to clear every area, but considering some of the rewards are ingredients or recipes, you don't
kind of
really
nice.
want to skip them. Let's see. Another shot? What do you have?
Why don't you buy something?
Buy
You may be a
something,
famous
will ya?
Valkyrie, but you'll still get hungry out on the battlefield, right?
Wasn't that something that the first Zelda said? Like the first Zelda game? Like buy something.
Oh, I thought that was from those awful Russian games.
No.
Where buy something, will ya? No, I'm thinking of bombs, rope. That's what it is.
So I guess you're not giving him any coin. Oh,
No,
go to a boss.
screw
Get some
him.
Rosamine.
Ah, the Rosamile. If only I had had that before planting the Baronet seed, everything would have been okay.
Everything would have been fine. Gosh, she's such an ugly mother.